Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be episode number 19 of my lipstick roulette series. So if you haven't seen that before, I will have my playlist listed up here in the cards as well as in the description box below. And I also wanted to mention that I'm sorry if my makeup is looking a bit wonky because I usually take off my makeup after work or I film in the weekends. But I usually take off my makeup and then redo it to film. But today I did not have the energy to do that, so I just threw on a pair of lashes and a new lipstick. So yeah, please excuse my makeup if it's looking a bit rough. But yeah, let's just get into the lipsticks that I have been wearing for the past 2 weeks. So first off, we have this Raspberry Miracle Lip Perfecting Balm from Lumene, and this is just like a lip gloss and it's in the shade called Wildflowers. So it's just like a peachy, very lightweight lip gloss and it's comfortable on the lips, but I thought I liked it more than I actually do. I discovered that the past 2 weeks that it's not like my favorite lip balm, so I will be keeping this in my collection, but it's not something, or it's something that I would be open to like panning in the future and get out of my collection. Then I have this, also I forgot to mention, please excuse my nails, they are chipped, but yeah, I didn't, well, I was going to redo like my nail polish, but I totally forgot and then just started filming and now I'm here and yeah. Please excuse that. So here I have the Estee Lauder Pure Color Envy lipstick in the shade called Powerful, and this is a very summery pink. So it is very pretty, but something I would wear more in the summertime. It's a very nice like creamy formula, so I definitely think that I will be wearing this during the summer. Then we have a very sad announcement to make. This is the MAC lipstick in the shade Blankety. This is one of their amplified formulas, so it's sort of like a very pigmented, creamy formula. And unfortunately, this has gone bad. So I didn't feel it the first time I wore it, but then the second time I wore it, I can, like, the scent has definitely gone off. They have like that vanilla scent. If you compare these two, this almost has that sort of clay scent. I don't know why, but like especially at the top, and I have like scraped it off and then sort of, yeah, but it still has that scent. So the scent has gone off and the taste has gone off. So when I apply this to my, like, the formula is still the same, but I can taste that sort of old, I don't know, old taste in my mouth. So I'm unfortunately going to have to chuck this out because I tried to wear it, but I just couldn't bear with that like taste. It's so disgusting. So yeah, unfortunately I'm going to have to throw this out or declutter that one. But then I also have the one in the shade called Twig, and this has not gone bad. This is their satin formula, so it's more matte than the other one. And it's one of my favorite formulas, and I also really like this shade, Twig. It's like a dark nude, sort of, which is very easy to wear and something I'm definitely going to be keeping. Then we have this Urban Decay, these are the Vice lipsticks, right? Or I think so. Yeah, the Vice lipsticks. This is in the shade called Ravenswood, and this is a cream. It's a bit similar to Twig, although Twig is a lot more matte and Ravenswood is a bit lighter in color. So I'm going to be keeping both. I did really enjoy this formula, like this cream formula, and I think this like packaging and everything is stunning with these lipsticks, so I'm going to be keeping this one. Then let's move on to these Colourpop lipsticks in the shade called Tootsi. So this is one of their matte formula. It's more matte, it's almost like a matte X formula in my opinion, because it's really matte, but it's a very grungy nude shade, and I will be keeping this. It's not something I would probably pull for every day, but it's nice to know that I don't think I've used it that many times before, so it's nice to know that I have this sort of in my collection in that type of formula. Then we have this Laca Co Cloud Lips in the shade Storm. So this is like a very dark, vampy red type of shade, and the first time that I put it on, I could not for the life of me get it to look even, and I think now that I swatched it for this video, it looked a bit better. But I'm not going to be keeping this. I'm going to declutter this just because the first time that was such a hassle and I could not make it look good. So this is a very like particular product where you have to put on lip balm just before, and yeah, it's just not something that I want to keep. I have kept a few in this color. I mentioned in my, when I pulled this one, that I thought it might be like a color dupe for the MAC Diva lipstick, and it sort of is, but a little bit more like lighter, I think, from memory, and a little bit more like pinky, and that one is more like red. And so yeah, I will be decluttering this. I wouldn't have kept it even if it was like an exact, or the exact vampy shade of lipstick that I wanted, just because I did not like the formula. Okay, and then we have 3 liquid lipsticks. So first up we have the Kiss Me lipstick in the shade called Luxe. And last time I had a like one of these Kiss Me lipsticks that were very similar to this. So I will only be keeping one of those, and I think, and the one I'm going to keep I think is this one. I don't know why, but I just felt happier about this one this time than I did the other one, so I'm not sure, but I think I will be keeping this one, but I'm going to put it in my maybe pile for now. Then we have the 2 like very bold shades. So first off we have the Sephora creamy lip stain, or cream lip stain, or what they are called, cream lip stain in the shade 28. So this is black, and I wore this in a video like last week. I think it was a look very similar to this one, but it's not my favorite to wear a black lipstick. I did not like how it looked on me in that video, but I don't have any other like black liquid lipsticks in my collection, and I don't know anyone who I could give this to and they would use it more than me. So I'm just going to keep this one in my collection because, I mean, one day I might be happy I have a black liquid lipstick if it's like Halloween or something. And then we have this one, which is the Colourpop Ultra Matte Lip, I think in the shade Dr. M, and this is what I'm wearing right now. I wore this also in a video last week and you guys loved it. You really liked this one, or the week before that, I can't remember, but you really loved the look of this one. So I like the look of this one on myself in that video as well. So I do think that I will be keeping this in my collection actually, even though the formula is not the best. It's the only one I have in like a color that is not like nude or red, or like these are the only 2 lipsticks that I have that are sort of another color than those that are traditional sort of. And so I will probably like keep my eye out for a formula that is better than this one in this color, but it has to be like a liquid lipstick formula, because I don't enjoy the bullet lipsticks for these bold shades, because I feel like I can't get that sort of edge, or like the clean edges. But I'm going to be keeping this for now, and hopefully I will be wearing it more, maybe in a couple of videos, because yeah, as I said, you guys seem to really like it, and I liked it on myself, like watching it when I was editing. So yeah, those were all of the lipsticks from this round. I kept quite a few of them, some I decluttered, and yeah, that's just how it is. So I'm going to get my box of the lipsticks. Okay, so here it is. Oops. I did count them the other day, and I think we have 4 more times to go. So this one, and like pull 3 more after that. So yeah, we're nearing the end, but I'm just going to pull 10 because 10 has been working and I just want to get through this. So let's do 10. Okay, so let's just go through them all. I got quite a few like smaller lipsticks, like bullet lipsticks and stuff, that have been hiding at the bottom of the box since the beginning, that I'm finally like pulling out. So yeah, let's just go through them. First I have this lip gloss from Sigma, or it's the Lip Vex. I think it might be in the shade Hint, but it's like really cool tone, yeah, sort of lip gloss. It's almost like a sticky formula. It's very like, I hate the brush of this product, but it's a very heavy formula of lip gloss. I will give you a close-up in just a few seconds, or when we're done swatching them all. Then I have another lip gloss, and this is from Estee Lauder. So this is the Pure Color Envy shade in Very Provocative. I think this is a gloss. Yeah, this is a gloss. It's a very pretty, like, dark berry shade with some gold sparkles in it. I've never tried this formula, so I'm excited to try this out. They look kind of similar in the viewfinder, but they are not. I will give you a close-up. Okay, and then we have some bullet lipsticks. So first I have this NYX Plush lipstick in the shade called Nude Beach. And I got a set of 3 of these. I have had both of the others, I think, in this project. But this is my favorite, this shade, because it's just like a nude, of course. Then I have one of my Nabla lipsticks, and this is in the shade called Closer. I have had one, I'm looking down into my box, but I have had one of my Nabla lipsticks before, and the other one, I'm going, like the other 2 ones that I have, I'm going back and forth with all the time if I like them or not. But this one I know I love. I really like this one. I don't know why the formula is different, but this one is really good in the shade Closer, and that is like it's just a good everyday nude, like a warm tone nude. Then I have this Urban Decay Vice lipstick again, but this is a Comfort Matte formula in the shade 1993. So this is like a grungy brown, sort of. It's almost darker than a nude, but it is like a brown lipstick. So I'm excited to try that out. I have the lip liner as well because I got them in a set. But I don't like how the lip liner is almost lighter than the lipstick. I'm not a big fan of that. But I will be trying this one for sure. I usually don't wear lip liner, so I will be wearing it by itself. But yeah, then we have this Max Factor lipstick in the shade called Pink Brandy, and I have been trying to like pan this in before, but I never like succeeded. It's still a lot of product in here, but I think it's a very like creamy, lightweight formula. It's not like my favorite color, but yeah, I'm excited to try it out, see if it's still good or if it might have gone bad, because it's one of the older lipsticks in my collection. Then we have this Estee Lauder Pure Color Envy in the Sculpting lipstick in the shade called Envious. Oof! Like a fire engine red. I haven't used this one before. That's really pretty. It's like a perfect sort of red. I have one red which is sort of my perfect red, which is from Colourpop, but that one is a lot more matte. This one is a lot more creamy. So, and I really love the color of this red. Like it's a stunning red. So we have that one, and then we have another Pure Color Envy Sculpting lipstick in the shade called Rebellious Rose, which is this one. Haven't used this one either. So this is more of like an everyday red kind of, like it still has red tones in it, but it's more of like an everyday red instead of like a fire engine red. Then we have this lipstick from Maybelline. This is the what are these called? Color Sensational lipstick in the shade called Lavender Voltage, which is a purple. But I feel like when I'm wearing this, it's a lot more, wait, wrong way. It's a lot more wearable than it looks like in the tube. And I like to wear this sort of blotted on my lips, and it's actually a really pretty color. And if you just have like that hint of a lilac-y purple, I think it's very stunning, especially in the summer. So I'm excited to maybe not wear this because it's still in March and we're still in like, we haven't really made our way in spring yet, but yeah, I'm still excited to wear this. And then the last one is a Stila Stay All Day liquid lipstick in the shade called Rico. And from my memory, I don't really like this formula that much. And I think this might have gone a little bit bad, so I haven't been able to like get a nice even application, and it's a little bit too dark for me from memory. But I will try it out and see what I think about it, but it might be something that might be leaving my collection because it's old anyway. So yeah, we'll see. But here is the color story that I will be working with. So I'm definitely excited to be wearing them all. I think I have like a nice mixture of mattes, creams, sort of glossy lips, reds, purples, a lot of nudes as well, that I will be able to sort of break up all of the bold shades with. So yeah, I'm really excited about this lineup. So yeah, that was everything for this round of lipstick roulette. As I said, I don't think we have too many left, but I think I will do all of them like this. And in the last one I just won't pull new lipsticks, and then after that I think I will do a finale, and then we will talk about like statistics and all of the lipsticks that I will be keeping and all of that. So yeah, as I said, that was it for this video. Please give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed this series here on my channel, and if you are not already subscribed, please consider doing so, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!